what I think is going to happen and who's going to win the series and all that. But you know, my prediction of the World Series would be here. Be right here. Right here. I'll show you. But I'm going to... Oh, that's not bad, but it's not good either. So yeah, this is me. I'm gonna pick, and this is who I'll pick. I'll pick the Cubs versus the Red Sox. Seriously. That's really who I pick. I mean, yeah, I'll go with it. Oh, yeah, the Dodgers are pretty good too, but I guess we're starting Scott Kazmir, everybody. Justin Turner at the third. Yeah, this lineup is pretty good, so. Yasmani Grandal, Josh Reddick just moved to the Dodgers, like during the trade deadline.
Who are you talking to? The TV?
Yes, on air. And Scott Kazmir is very good. Oh, very good.
With the picturesque
Kazmir
San
can lead
Gabriel
the
Mountains
Dodgers.
in the background,
Okay.
to look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Scott Kazmir gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
I got him over fancy.
The game's opening pitch is taken for ball one as we get started here tonight right on time at 7:10. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
A sinker, what you gonna
ready.
do,
Here's
what you
the
gonna
1-2.
do when they come for you. Oh,
And this is taken for a called third strike as the
Even though I
leadoff
don't
man
want
is
that
set
to
down
happen
to open up the
in
ball
real life.
game.
Well, that's a pitch they're going to have to get used to here tonight. But let's see where this is. That's definitely in the strike zone. That's too good to lay off, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Come
As
on.
the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That average pushing up near 350 now. 9 homers and 60 runs batted in. Hit hard back up the middle.
Why did I throw it?
And
I don't
into
want to throw
center
it to
field as
first.
he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That was just weird.
Batting third,
Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lays off 1-0. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
You got to think about the time of night out there. You've got shadows still lingering a little bit. The lights haven't quite taken full effect yet. But he's all over this one, and he takes it down easily.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on it, especially when he needs that ground ball. But even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a scoreless first inning for Scott Kazmir. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
I'm very
John
good at
Gray,
batting.
a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, take a look at that whip. Around 1.3, which is pretty much league average. So he's been very serviceable all year long.
Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Batting second,
Corey Seager will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Pretty nice way to start your evening. 2 pitches, 2 outs. You can bet pitch count will not be a factor if he can keep that pace up.
Justin Turner will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full move. Number 26 steps into the box.
leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, number 26.
Kazmir pulls the string on a dandy changeup. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second.
Good work that time at the plate. You'll see he hangs in there on that slider. And that's not easy to do on a tough left-handed pitcher. He manages to square it up, and he gets himself a solid single.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 10 home runs, and 46 driven in. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to first, runner's back. Into the seats, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
No, he's in there. And this is one of those guys that throws what you'd call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Daniel Descalzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Kazmir sets. Here it is on 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Utley for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just one on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
Into the box now, John Gray. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he misses again, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. They trail this one 1-0.
Want to know how many times I've used Los Angeles?
Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Yeah, that's the second home run they've hit off him in 2 innings here tonight. And he's lucky the bases have been empty both times, or he could really be off to a bad start. As it is, you know, it's only 2-0, so
what's your guys'
not the end of the world for him.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Mine's Boston and Chicago.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I was about to go for third, but I thought twice.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hip start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he lines this one out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jock Peterson.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Scott Kazmir will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up the middle, you might get one home, maybe 2. This is a big-time chance.
Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
From my left.
His own cause
Let's
right
go.
there. No need for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, I can be an RBI.
Really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Here you go.
Are you staying in the party, though?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Okay.
Why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Corey Seager will stand in with 4 runs home in the inning already and still nothing in the out column.
Yeah, I don't know quite where you go from here. You need something to break your way, or else this is going to be over early.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And
Oh,
he throws
shoot.
the fastball by him here. 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Run.
This ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly. And that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Justin Turner will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. 1 run scores. And a relay home. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate.
Well, he's going to do all he can to try and pull this ball in, but you're going to see it's just a little bit out of his reach. And once it's over his head, that's going to allow 2 runs to come in and score.
All the way down.
Now you see the Colorado skipper
my
up out of the
goodness, they're
dugout
already
on his
putting
way to the
another
mound.
pitcher
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for
Might
the
as well
starter
just end the
tonight.
motion.
Here's Adrian now as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
On the money.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Coming to the plate again, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Hammers it to deep right field. Gonzalez looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
All the way.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
He be roaming down the street. Watch him roam. Watch him roam.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball.
All right, I'm going to
game.
end the broadcast here, guys. Sorry. But